Welcome back to another episode of TL's Hobby Center. Today we're going to be going over the Infinity Saga Legos I Am Groot. Pretty much. We're going to be going over this here Legos figure of Groot. And as you can see, it has a nice big picture of him on the box. It looks like it comes with a mixtape too for Volume 2. It's part of the, I guess you call this the Infinity Saga lineup of the Legos that they have. So far, it looks like a pretty neat figure. Saying it's about 10 inches tall, so I'm going to say it's about, I don't know, yeah, about that close. So, it looks like it has one of those name tags for what these figures have been having lately. Even vehicle projects, too. Yeah, 21 centimeters is what they're saying. About 4 inches wide, so, I mean, everything on the box just looks like a typical Marvel product as usual. I mean, there ain't nothing too crazy. I'm guessing this is the actual size dimension of the pieces. And yeah, that's the main part of it. I mean, the box looks good. I like how they have makes it look like it was the first scene of the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 entry scene when he was dancing around listening to the radio or the boombox and fighting that giant alien. So I think we're gonna kind of jump right into it, get this unpackaged, and kind of go from there. So let me go. Alright, well, here we go. We have ourselves a 3-bag system. It comes with a sticker sheet, as usual. It has which you can choose which volume movie you want this to be from, which I'm going to obviously do Volume 2 because Baby Groot is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I'm going to choose that one for mine, probably, and then it has all the different decals for it, nothing on the back, and then that's also for the plaque for display. They also give you the Infinity Saga book, or the build sheet book for the Infinity Saga, I guess you can call it. It has more pictures, because we love pictures. It's always easier to see pictures and read what to do. So, yeah, this is I don't know how many steps there is exactly. It's a 476 piece for 10 and up, and model number is 76217. If anybody's trying to pick this build up, they got some pretty neat stuff. I'm curious about that Iron Man. I don't know how big it is, but we'll look into it. But there is apparently 162 different steps to finish this thing off, so I think what we're going to do is just kind of jump into it real quick. I'll do the time lapse of how to build it, and we'll kind of go from there, but I'll show you the packages real quick, and then we'll jump into the time lapse. Has your typical pieces, has that plaque that we were kind of seeing. It looks like one of his feet, or piece of his legs. Just a bunch of basic little stuff. This one has a bunch of little stuff, so be careful if you dump these out. Make sure you keep track of every single piece, because it's going to be hard to keep track of these, for sure. And the next one looks like a platform of some sort, floating around there. Oh, this one looks like an interesting one to do. This is going to be my most challenging one, because I never built anything this particular before, other than the one Mustang I built. So let's jump into it and go from there. Well, here we go. We ended up building this whole thing. I'm gonna say it was not that bad at all. I actually really enjoyed doing this project here. It was kind of actually neat how he actually went together. I've never seen a figure actually been made out of Legos before, so this was interesting. I would definitely recommend having this figure. It's pretty. I mean, it's different. It's neat, and I mean, it's hard to say it's lifelike because I mean it's a cartoon compared to the movie, but I mean it's the closest representation that you're going to be able to get. So what we got with the kit is the volume 1, which I didn't realize that you can that the mixtape is on both sides. That's me because I haven't been around a mixtape in a while. But everything went together really nicely. It was really cool how they actually made the tape out of the for the details that it has. Out of the blocks, and then you also have the I Am Groot classification of what Groot is. So for height, it says I am Groot. For weight, it says I am Groot. For species, it says I am Groot. For abilities, it says I am Groot. And then homeworld, it says I am Groot. And then for age, it says I am Groot. So that's about all we know about it. So that's fun. As you can see, it's very posable. Not the most stablest because his head's obviously pretty heavy. But we're going to do a quick size comparison to a life-size cardboard build of a Thor's hammer. And as you can see here, I'm going to slide everything over real quick. Yeah, just let me stand up. Okay. So, for what we are going to be able to check out is, yeah, he's like slightly taller than the head of the hammer. Or then also you can have from what the packaging has said, that this is a life-size version of an Iron Man helmet too. I mean, that's pretty much about all we're going to be able to get there. But, I mean, it's a decently sized figure from what I was expecting. I wasn't sure really what I was expecting, but it's definitely really neat. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. I'd recommend you guys to get one too, to try it out for yourself. Because actually now you can even have Groot just kind of sitting on Thor's hammer because he can't lift it. But you can just have him go ahead and sit on it, and oh no. Just letting you know some pieces may fall off on this a little bit easier than most, but it's alright. They just pop in. This is going to be one of those figures that are just going to be staying in place and not being moved around with. But, I mean, you can kind of have him stand on it, I guess. That would work too. But he's tall. I mean, that's really about it. That's pretty neat though. I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. So, I think that's going to be about it though for us today on this one. Just thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a like and leave a comment. Do whatever you guys want to do. Tell me about if you guys built one of these, how your experience was, or however. Also, his mouth did kind of open. Maybe not. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next build. Stay building.